What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk, Global Domination. The daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and come along the ride with me. Playing the Risk meta settings. Europe! Advanced Progressive Capitals. We're in the 4th seat, playing as yellow. I kind of like that Romania cap, but the Greece cap kind of messes it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 4th seat, you got to be real careful. In our normal noob corner, on the bottom of the map, the 1 line reverses into Gascony. There is no 2 line. And then the 3 line, 4 line, and the 5 line go through Dinarides and up. Okay, so we have a Splorient. We have a Pocket Africa that we're not in. An open noob corner. Man, I don't want to do the Iceland cap thing. I really don't. My options suck. Maybe we do Russia then? Russia? Needs something. Romania into Prussia or into the east? Hopefully that keeps Red off Dinarides. Would not shock me if we see triple cap situation. Yeah, nice. Would not shock me, did not shock me. Good job, Red. Duke of Foxford. More like the Duke of Dookie, am I right? Got him. Blue moves into Vastapol. He's waiting. Blue is waiting for the Hue. Somebody's going to Hue, he says. I don't think they are. Okay, green is also mid-board. Then take an edge. If everyone's mid-board, take an edge. Yeah. Saw blue, we saw green. Where do you think magenta is? Watch, magenta is the fucking guy in the noob corner. Magenta or orange. I don't think I hate the idea of trying the noob corner out. It's either Iceland and there's nobody in the noob corner or Russia, but we have to pick blind. Russia's close to my capital, so it's less of a split position. Okay. It's about the safest I could have played that turn. Curious what red does. Okay, so orange puts in Spain and does what with his troops? There's nobody in that pocket? That's pretty sweet. Okay, Dinarides really good cap. Does red piss it away? He does not. He wants Splorient. Yeah, that's a fine start for Red. I'll be the counterbalancing force, though. I want to be. Red's access to the rest of the board is limited. It's through this line. It's between the green and the blue capitals. But he's going to start off with 2 big bonuses. Turn 1. Be good. Yeah, it looks like nobody's down here. Looks like actually no player is in this position. Did green hold Italy? Yes, they did. So again, I'm faced with a similar question. Do I take Russia or do I take Noob Corner? Magenta on 6. Magenta's the only player I don't really know where they are. Maybe Magenta's the back of the pocket. And they're starting slow because they don't have it yet. So Magenta's Kuka to orange. It's a tough pair to split. You respect me? Don't make me break you, man. Harm Bath 2. Pen cap in Paris. Well, you're stupid, Orange. I would have let you have it. You could have gone other ways. So that's 4 troops that get deleted. But now I lose my position as well. Yeah, breaks. And takes. Oh, we didn't even have it. Lol. Him not having it, I like. Yeah, him not having it, I like a lot. Red has the +3. Now they start actioning in Russia. I think red sucks. Yeah, they just pissed away all their troops. Good. Blue holds generic Alps. Only working on Germany. Tough spot. I'm trying to play a split position. Ugh. Green holds Italy. No. Green's at war with orange. Green and orange are great. Please be at war with each other. I love you. I love this. This is fantastic. Yeah. Get his cap. Nice. Now you see. Green cap is internal. All right. Magenta is here. So now we're going to see them there. Hold that. All right, I have this board mapped. So this is all magenta, and their cap is probably rebought. I'm going to take a risk here. I'll add troops to my capital. Orange can't afford to deal with me in the noob corner because they're getting pressured by green. Lucis, thanks. You're welcome. Yeah, they're getting pressured by green. So we're going to watch green and orange war. They both go to attrition. Red's going to hollow at the bottom left. So red is going to be a longer term problem for me. I guess it's going to be a longer term problem for the whole board. Neighbor count me. Can I hurt them? Can I do something about red? Blue on 15. I'm curious what way blue goes now. I guess their only real way is this way. They could go up into Scandi and then punish me for being nice to them. Yes, they detach me from my capital. This is kind of dumb. I can let blue be strong, but only if they're willing to dress red. I have to. Now I'm in a very difficult situation where I have to balance between how many troops I'm keeping on my capital and how many troops I'm keeping in the split position. Eventually Magenta takes the split position, but not before encountering the green and orange war. They don't hit me first. They hit green or orange first. Magenta should make it all the way to Gascony this turn. If they're playing their seat properly, they should have 0 troops on their capital, and they should be sitting on Gascony by the end of this turn with 100% of their stack. That's how I would play Magenta's position. Orange says, well played. Yeah, Orange is kind of fucked. Now, Paris is a garbage capital. So, in case you guys are all watching, why is Paris a garbage capital? So, what you want your capital for in the open is you want your capital to guard a bonus. In this case, Magenta's capital is great because it guards the bonus. But also, when you take the bonus, the cap is open and active. Paris does neither of those things. When you take France, your cap is locked. All right, let's see if blue punishes me now. I'll let blue hold the +8. This might be risky. Right, so once you take the bonus, it's in, your cap is locked, and it doesn't help you guard. So your troops to guard are also wasted. You see orange quit here. Learning the hard way about why you don't cap Paris. I wonder what blue does with these extra troops. There's 2 schools of thought here. Blue can use those extra troops to deal with an opponent next to them. I might be the one who gets dealt with, though. For whatever reason, I don't see blue betraying. Blue's played very well this game. Toxic Staz. So far, you've played very well. So I'm curious to see how far we can take this. But I like you, and I'm favorable. I like you enough to let you hold a +8, which is rare for me. Very rare for me. Maybe blue's going to see what red has, and maybe red antagonizes. Really weird that I would be able to play a noob corner position from Romania. Red only on 10. Okay. Only on 10. Blue's going to run away with this game then. Well, you know what? Blue has to contend with Magenta, so maybe not. I need to start putting troops on my capital. Aggressively. 25 for blue. And takes out orange. Take out orange. Or no, he goes into Magenta. No, he takes out orange. Okay, great. Misses the orange kill. Okay, I think that's a good play in a vacuum. But if you're blue, you should be able to see where Magenta is and that they're snowballing out of the corner. Now, blue's snowballing out of the middle. I wonder, where does green go? Does green hold anything? 9 troops. Yeah, green breaks. Break just that? Oh, it goes bad to me. Why? That just benefits blue massively. Ex etain. Are you stupid? Wonder if he's stupid. I think that was a dumb play. See, magenta's going to be a problem for everybody. Now I can work towards my capital in the west. Oh, I should have killed orange. Doy. I'm stupid. I had that fucking kill, and that was all part of my plan this turn. I just didn't take it. Didn't take the free gifted kill. Fuck. Yeah, I missed that. What's this at? Yeah, it's only 4 cards. It doesn't really matter. It's a couple of troops. Maybe red doesn't get it. Red gets it right now, right? It's better for red than it is for me. I'm double setting here. It was too early. It was a mistake, but I don't actually think it matters troop-wise. 4-card kill. Who gets it? Blue gets it then. Red on. And red does not take the orange kill. Yeah, blue on 27. Green decided to fuck me instead of dealing with the guy who's snowballing. This is the orange kill for blue. Right. Let's see what green does about this, because if he's going to come at me, he might as well be going at blue too, right? You can't obviously fucking abide that. Guy's on 2 capitals. Yeah. Okay. Nah, blue's letting him hold, so he's and he's trapped inside of him. He says, I can't afford to attack blue. Green isn't stupid. He's just a pussy. That's what it is. He just bends over and takes it in the ass. Fuck. Ugh, too bad. Yeah. Yeah, and you're going to steal that top bonus from me as well. Okay. So, yes. So green hasn't realized yet what's going to happen with magenta. So I'm a mid-board cap and everybody else is strong. This is an adorably terrible fucking play. Yeah, you're some kind of special, green. You're some kind of special. Should I just kill green? No, I kind of want to play this game to win still, even though it's going to be really hard. I kind of want to play this game to win. I want to watch green's death screen and laugh at him for being stupid. I think we've confirmed that they're both stupid and a coward. So, magenta is now controlling France. They're hitting on blue. They open the blue cap. What are they hitting? Noob corner now? Whatever they're hitting green. You stupid. You're fucking stupid, green. You're fucking stupid. Yeah, you see what you did? You stupid idiot. He's like, yeah, I'm stupid. I know. I know what I did. I'm not going to address blue because I have something wrong with my brain. Everyone trapped in these pockets is very interesting. I'm going to be able to get my 8 stack out. Now I want... Yeah. Red knows where I've capped. Not really taking Russia. 27 for blue. Nobody's hitting blue. Not even magenta. That's wild. Yeah, so blue easy wins then. If everyone fucking lets him hold everything. Really isn't any upside for me to continue to let him hold everything. What were you thinking? Letting this guy get away with everything? He come at me. Sure, good call, idiot. It's so fucking hilarious. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. Now I'm fucked because... Maybe not. Maybe Magenta finally works on blue. No, they also don't hit blue. This is a surreal game. All right, I can't... oh. Oh, no, Magenta. I think blue kills me either way. If I let them hold, they kill me. If I don't let them hold, they kill me. Let's see if we live to set. I'm stuck in between all these guys. But nobody's actually making a move on anybody else. Blue has. Blue has played aggressively, so they're going to kill me. And green enabling them has been fucked. And magenta then enabling them. I figured both of those guys would have broken. I'm also enabling, but you know what? I was hoping for some benefit, and I'm not going to get it, am I? Red quits here. Okay. I think blue is set, kill beat set, for sure. Off the 36 cab. But does he know about the exterior? That's not enough to kill me. Do I live? Blue is really... There's no good reason why he's getting to hold so much. Blue has 3 capitals as well. I get the sense that positionally magenta is good, but skill-wise they're not. They chip at blue. All right, 69 cap power. Somehow we've survived. Everyone else is stronger than us. We can't afford to do anything aggressive. To wait. Not the position I would want to be in. Red also trading in east. This is where blue gets surrounded. And where their initiative starts to dwindle because they're surrounded. And they still have 20. Is it still like this heartland? But magenta has this. So blue still has Paris, so magenta isn't getting the benefit from having France. Goes aggressive. Red. Okay. Magenta has positional inevitability. Gonna take a look around the outside. Lose my 7. Yeah, Magenta would like to see what's over there rather than attacking blue. Blue's a much higher skill player than Magenta. These games always go dangerous when low skill players get too strong. This is well played. He's happy that Magenta's attacking red. Okay. And Magenta's emboldened. Magenta eviscerates red. Or red. Red will retaliate with cards. I have to do absolutely nothing, which I despise. All right. Can red get out of 4th? Where do we go from here? All right. Well, we've made it to the stability point, so let's do a Q&A question. Let's see. Where's our next question? Is this from Corbina? Oh, my goodness. All right. Corbina would like to know, hi, Pete. How are you doing today? I'm great. That is my question. I'm great. Also, have you ever heard of the card game Bridge? Yeah. The inventor of Magic the Gathering, Richard Garfield, apparently was a Bridge player. So, first really heard of it. Corbina says, because not going to lie, I'm kind of cracked at Bridge, more so at it than Risk. Although I am so shit at Risk, as you know. I want to brag about it, so I'm hoping that you, Mr. Peatman, will know about it so little Corbina can feel special. You're already special. You don't need to feel special. You're already special. Where do we go from here? Bridge is cool. I don't know if I've ever played it, but I definitely know of it. I want to see what Magenta does. Does Magenta keep pressing red? Magenta's in fundamentally the best position. I'm playing the terrible cap stack pass strategy because red locked me in. But maybe we see red fight for position and die, and I get his kill fed to me or something. But also maybe blue goes set, kill Pete set. Let's see. Sees me. Finally sees my capital. Yeah, but blue didn't do that earlier. So magenta not attacking blue, blue not attacking magenta. Red not attacking through blue. They don't see that the line is open, maybe, but there's a cap. These are the caps. That's green. That's magenta. Red, me, blue, and orange. We haven't seen Venice or Robot, but we're inferring. Yeah, red's still sort of feebly attacking blue here. I miss a set, I die. I miss a set, I die on 5 cards. Fuck. Okay. Well, them's the breaks, I guess. Blue hitting red? Yes. They are. Poor red. Magenta stays loyal. That's the 27. Do they have an open stack to kill red with? Okay, 50. Do we see Setco red set? I don't think Magenta has an open stack. See, my odds of survival is low. How many games do you lose when you just miss a set? It says, oops, Magenta hit blue. Hello. Hello. Trouble in paradise. How great would it be if the two Titans took each other down? Pretty great. Because there's still hope for some real action in this game. Yeah, now we get the Joker. That's when you want a Joker to make your mandatory set. Crying tears of sorrow, folks. For what could have been. Let's see if we can do a real question. All right, this one is from Joey. How would you design a balanced ranking system, Peepin? And it's for elaboration, I mean directly. How would you have the system work as well? Not just how it should work. It doesn't have to be complicated or super well thought out if you don't want, just how you'd have it work. Sure. So the first thing you do is you have what we have right now, which is essentially like you're playing 6 1v1 or you're playing 5 1v1s in terms of elo. And then you gain based on the players you beat and you lose based on the players you lose. But I would have a couple of caveats. I think the rotation of the seasons at 60 days is way too quick. I think the progression towards GM should be much slower. I think a ratio of GMs relative to the total player base, it should be like 0.01% or something. And I don't think you should be able to lose it once you get it. I think it should mean more. I think it should be much harder to get. I think it should be much harder to lose. So I think having the skill point progression the way we have, but also have it happen very slowly, would be a benefit to the game. I think we should backs off. Yeah, we're all just stuck in this fucking horrible scenario now. Watch this. I'm going to ask to hold a bonus. This is the ultimate test of respect. They should absolutely not let me hold this bonus. I don't violate anyone's borders. I just take a bonus. Nobody should let me hold this bonus. What else about the ranking system? I think we need a ranking system that punishes quits or rewards people who stick around. Right? I always like to lean towards positive reinforcement rather than negative. So as opposed to having something punitive where we like punish people for quitting games, which is just should not be, right? We don't want to incentivize people to quit. We should never have players be able to quit for value, but also we don't want there to be no punishment for quitting or no negative, because if there is no negative, you're just going to see it a ton and it ruins games. What else? 92 stack. Okay, blue doesn't let me. Fine. Card blocks me. Nice. Too bad for me. The magenta sets. What is the set exactly? 75. If I step off, I force blue to go twice negative on my kill, but I think he still takes that. Wish I had a set on 3. I mean, what if I get amazing dice? It's not 0. Like, it's not 0. It's way less now. Yeah, I lose. Perfect dice. We got a single troop. All right, fair enough. Well, I'm not going to sit here card blocked, so. Red can kill me for value. If they'd like. Blue, dude. Doesn't take the cap. Splits. Okay. Blue should just kill me. It's expensive, but it will advance the game state, and it will set him. Yeah. Yeah. There's no getting out of that. Good enough. Blue's good. I don't think anyone else was good. Yeah. Yeah. Bingo. GG, man. You played well.